breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Next here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2025 Topps Chrome SpongeBob. I'm excited for this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. One of my son's favorite shows growing up. So this one will hit home a little bit, kind of like the Disney. We need someone to pick our 4 boxes. Do we want to go top, middle, or bottom? Top, middle, or bottom here for our first 4. This is going to be our 3 breaks right here. 3 breaks right here. All set up. The SpongeBob number 2 just has 3 spots left, and then the third one has 27. So there it is. Who's with me on this one? Who is ready to rip some SpongeBob middle? It is. So these are our 4 boxes for this break. Just beat you. They just beat you. Like I said, those will be for our next break. Here we go. I was watching a little bit of this ripped online. It looks really cool. It's fun. It is fun. Still learning it. I'm still learning it, like what all the different spots are. So we'll kind of go through it slow. But here we go. Looking for autographs, looking for sketches, looking for color. Box number 1. Let's just get a superfractor. First box, superfractor. What do you say? All right. So for instance, this will go to the T spot here, the Gutter Mouth Convention. So that's Man Ray. That'll go to M. If they're not a spot, Mr. Doodles would be M. These ones are Karate Choppers, Harold Squarepanther, SpongeBob's dad, Mrs. Puff, Plankton, and our first parallel is Potty the Pirate. Potty the Pirate there out of 150. That'll probably be going to the P spot. Potty the Pirate going to S. Goranson. You just got this guy, just Tom. His name's just Tom. You got Tom, you got Joe, and Masterful Memes. These are cool here. Masterful Memes. So that is their own spot. That is all Masterful Memes / Gross Out inserts going to Jose Cruz. We got the Goofy Goobers Ice Cream Party Boat. Refractor. G-Spot. There's the Songs Ripped Pants there. So that is an insert spot as well, Jose Cruz. That is the Kelp Reviews. I seen a Kelp review. It was a 101 Superfractor Broccoli. Broccoli on the Superfractor. Definitely made me laugh there. Black Jack SquarePants. So that will be going to the B spot. Yes, it's SpongeBob, but it is going to a different spot. And Sandy's Tree Dome there out of 75. That'll be going to S T-Pops. Sandy's Tree Dome. These are the Doodle dimensions. Grandpa SquarePants Refractor. Randy Cheeks. Bubble Bass. There's another Chum Bucket on the Kelp Review. The Poop Deck. And that is going to wrap up our first box. This is a sharp looking card here. The Masterful Memes. But yeah, so that is the breakdown there. Obviously looking for sketches. Looking for, they have the Face Smile autographs. Facsimiles. I know they're not called Face Smiles, but that's what I like to call them. Way cooler. And then they do have like the voice actor autos as well. The next one, number 2, looks like orange. Unless it's another one of those. It's kind of hard to tell. Glove World. Great. I think my favorite SpongeBob episode is the one where he gets the sliver. Jim the Fry Cook. And Miss Apparel. Going to the M spot out of 175. Miss Apparel, yes, it's Sandy Cheeks on there, but it does go to the card name. Miss Apparel going to M. Masterful Memes there. While SpongeBob represents all things positive, the Mocking SpongeBob meme, that's what it was called. I was trying to remember what it was. Oh, that's another good episode right here, the sea bass. All the different things you gotta do to not attract the sea bass. You got Patrick Fishnets. Squirrels is dumb. I thought you said Weast. Lenny, Bikini Bottom. There's the Krusty Krab getting a Kelp Review. The Bikini Bottom Triangle. Kelp Forest. Captain Magma. There's Tom again. So yeah, I think we got orange coming up here. Should be orange out of 25. Let's see a big one. There's the, so this one is, this is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy there. This is the all Mermaid Man / Barnacle Boy inserts. All go to one spot. Let's put the orange to the back. No, definitely not. Miss Puff. Plankton. All right, orange. Sideways. It is 24 out of 25. That's sweet. Davy Jones Locker. Davy Jones Locker going to Dax. Not yet, Zach. Not yet. That's a cool one. Davy Jones Locker. That is Hopalong Squidward. Kelp Review, the Crusty Sponge. Who are you calling a pinhead? And the Doodle Dimension. Two down, two to go. We're due for an auto or a sketch, that's for sure. Because I want to say I watched a full case and I think I saw like 5 autos. And then there's no sketches guaranteed, but from what I've seen, it's usually around 1 a case, maybe more, maybe less. I haven't watched a lot of this yet. All right, box number 3. So then these are all the 25th. So this is the all 25th anniversary set there. This one, I like this one. Here Lies Squidward's Hopes and Dreams. And blue, I got you now, SpongeBob. I got you now, SpongeBob. That is going to the I spot there out of 150. I going to Dax. Sunny Shore Resorts. Miss Puff's Boating School there. Refractor. Imagination. Don the Whale. The Elastic Waistband, and then Fish Head. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy insert. Ooh, black out of 10. Black out of 10 here. 6 out of 10 going to Pretty Patty's Stand. Pretty Patty Stand there. 6 out of 10. The P going to S. Goranson. There you go, buddy. Black out of 10. So we got orange and black already. Orange and black. There is Larry the Lobster. Doing a little bench press of the stands. Larry the Lobster refractor. Songs. All right, that is going to bring us to our last box here. All horizontal, close. It makes it harder, Chris. Makes it harder to get more cards up there. Gotta get at least one auto here in this first 4. Like I said, the break I just watched had, I think it had 5 in the whole case. So Good luck. King Neptune, the Moon, and out of 75, Sandy's Tree Dome. So we are, this one's out of 175. That one's out of 75. That is the Elastic Waistband Refractor. I'll get all the refractors top loaded as well before we do the recap. California, Triton, Stanley S. SquarePants. And here's our first auto. First autograph here coming up. It's hard to tell if it's gold or if it's a refractor or not. It is Ma Angler. Ma Angler there. Amy Sedaris. Amy Sedaris voicing Ma Angler. A solo autograph of SpongeBob. So it looks gold, but it's not. So just the refractor auto. That is going to... so that'll be going to the M spot. M going to S. Goranson. Is that the Doodle Bob? No, that's me. The Moon. And what do we got here? Out of 99, that's cool. Atlantis. That's a cool parallel. Atlantis. Out of 99, going to the A spot in S. Goranson. This is a funny one too. I can turn into a skyscraper. Refractor is Squidward. Tentacles, there we go. Squidward spot there, getting a little refractor action. Like I said, I'm going to top load all the refractors before I recap. And Randy Cheeks out of 199. Randy Cheeks. That is R going to S. Goranson. There's SpongeBob SquarePants. And that is going to wrap up our first break of SpongeBob there. Is the auto a 25th anniversary logo also? Yeah, it does look like that, but it does not. Because I think that's just the 25th. That's not the 25th anniversary spot though. That's not the insert. This one will go to the auto spot, but it does have the 25th logo on there. All right, let me go ahead and top load these real quick. Stuff's fun. Just brings back memories. When you see one of the cards, you think of that scene in the show. The Sea Bass is definitely a great episode. Looked like a crossover. I mean, I'll double check Dax, but I would assume that's going to go to the auto spot. Autos and sketches will go to the character on the card. I wonder if all the autos have that. We'll have to keep our eye out in the next one. All right, we are all full. Number 2 is all full. So just number 3 up and filling now. No, obviously not, Jake. I love SpongeBob too. My son, I watched so much of this with my son growing up. So what'd you say between auto and anniversary and character crossover. I'll talk to, well, I'll get it figured out for the next break, Dak. So just pop into the next one and I'll let you know for sure. But I would assume that's going to go to the M spot. All right, we got Goofy Goober's Ice Cream Party Boat, Grandpa SquarePants, the Sea Bass, Hop Along, Squidward, Larry the Lobster, Miss Puff's Boating School, the Elastic Waistband, and then a Squidward Tentacles. And then Randy Cheeks out of 199 there. Showcase, we got I Got You Now, SpongeBob out of 150 going to the I spot. We got Atlantis out of 99. This like blue lava or blue ray wave looks really cool. Out of 99, A spot there. Potty the Parrot out of 104 out of 150 there. We got Sandy's Tree Dome. Sandy's Tree Dome out of 175 and Sandy's Tree Dome out of 75. That's the S spot there. We got our autograph is Amy Sedaris as Ma Angler. Ma Angler on the auto there going to the M spot, and then Miss Apparel. We got a couple masterful memes here. We didn't hit any of the gross out inserts. Those are like usually kind of more of like a SP / case hit type of thing. Masterful memes there. 2 of those. We got Davy Jones Locker out of 25 there. Orange going to the D. And then Pretty Patty's Stand there. 6 out of 10. What does it say? The Pretty Patty's Stand was operated by SpongeBob and Patrick after SpongeBob had a great idea to dye Krabby Patties a multitude of bright colors and call them Pretty Patties. The burgers were a massive hit and the Pretty Patty stand was a major success. However, eating the colorful burgers caused customers to experience various side effects and the stand closed down soon afterward. That's funny. That is funny. All right, that is going to do it for me on number 1. Like I said, guys, one more. Number 2 is up and, 2 is full. Just number 3 left. Number 3 has 25 spots left. We should still have lots of goodies left in this case. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you guys back here in about 20 minutes. Thanks, everyone.